Hello everyone, this is Chris or Sea Dog here, and I'm doing a review on the Kontrol Freeks. Yay! So, yeah, here's Kontrol Freeks. There's a couple things I'd like to start off before I talk about Kontrol Freeks that's irrelevant to Kontrol Freeks. One, if you watched some of my past videos, I should have said and showed you guys that I had a gold controller. And, yeah, I do. Pretty stock, basic one. No mods, no nothing. It's just stock. So, yeah, pretty badass, but whatever. We're gonna ignore that. So I'm gonna try to give you guys the most fairest and honest review and my opinion on Kontrol Freeks. Because I know people on the internet, because they're sponsored by them and whatnot, they like to lie and whatnot. But I'm here to tell you all the truth, regardless if you all believe me or not. So we're gonna get right into it. If the video is a bit shaky and whatnot, I'm sorry. It's my I only got one hand to record with, so it's gonna be a bit shaky and whatnot, but yeah. So it comes in two analog sticks, exactly the same size, same everything. So whatever. So we're gonna be talking about pricing on this stuff. So shipping wise, I bought these bad girls on a Thursday night and got them on a Monday afternoon. So if you want to get them really quickly, shipping is definitely super good with these. Focus. So shipping's pretty good with the Kontrol Freeks. I give Kontrol Freeks props for very good shipping. I mean, these are small this was a small package, so I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it, but whatever. Another thing is these ones were $13, so pricing for these are actually pretty good. I mean, if it was like say $20 or something, then it'd be a bit iffy, but yeah, so pricing wise is actually pretty good for these. Let that sit there. So next thing I want to talk about is the texture and size of these. So as you can see by this one, this is the tall one, and on your controller it's a tall one. There's another smaller one which I think is like this big part of it minus that little thin piece in the middle. So yeah, apparently the small ones are for Call of Duty wise SMG and shotgun users. I might do this with one hand. Putting it on, let's go. Did I? Yes, I did. So the small ones are more for SMG and shotgun users, apparently, what Kontrol Freeks say. And the big ones are more for like assault rifle users and sniper users, etc. Marksman rifles. So just giving you guys a little tidbit for those. The texture, because like some people like texture that has like ridges around here, like cracks, slits, cuts, whatever around here, give it a nice little bumpy texture. This one unfortunately does not have that, so if you're a person that likes those types of like controllers and textures on it, this particular one would not be the best for you. But if you like it, I mean, this is smooth right here but sticky, like it's got a nice little sticky grip on it, as you can see. Kind of doesn't want my finger to fall off unless I kind of like it's got a very nice grip, but if you don't like if you don't like smooth sticky grip, this type would not be the best for you. But I bought it because it looked pretty badass, as you can see right here in a bit better picture. That's what it is. So yeah, another thing. So most people should know if you're a gamer, but if you don't know, Kontrol Freeks are supposed to help your accuracy, which essentially makes you aim better, and then which makes you get more kills. So then it improves your KD. A big chain of things. But yeah, so I did realize that having this one, I really don't think you all would need it. Like, it kind of just messes me up. So I usually, if I can get this off, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this off with one hand, but come on. Okay, whatever. So it helps your accuracy and whatnot, and I definitely would keep the right one on and get rid of the left. And yeah, so it's supposed to help your accuracy and whatnot, and I've been playing with it for a couple days now, and I do have to say it actually does live up to its expectations, and it does help with accuracy. Regardless if you guys want to believe me or not, it actually truly does. Like, they literally live up to their expectations. So I give Kontrol Freeks another props on that. So what is that? 2 props I give Kontrol Freeks and whatnot. So yeah, once you get them, I do want to let you guys know that once you get them, you will have to adjust to using them. So, of course, you're not going to be, getting nukes and chems dead when you get them. You're not to be adjusting to them and whatnot. So don't expect to get good gameplay when you first buy them, unless you're super good at adjusting to stuff. Then by all means go for it. But yeah, that's one drawback that Kontrol Freeks has, is it takes you a little bit to get used to. Fortunately, I was able to get used to it pretty quickly, so that was good for me, I should say. So that's a drawback, and kind of not a drawback for Kontrol Freeks. I guess it's harder to take off, I bet, kind of. It's kind of hard to take off and on, but I mean, that's not really important. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much, I said everything that I need to say in this. It literally lives up to its expectations. Grip wise, it actually is pretty good. Height wise, I think I could get better gameplay. Like, I mean, I use an SMG and shotgun user pretty much, so I think if I were to get the smaller ones, my accuracy would definitely increase based off of what I've been doing so far with these. So Kontrol Freeks, I definitely think they live up to their expectations and whatnot. So if someone tells you Kontrol Freeks don't work and whatnot, it just don't listen to them. They actually do work, believe me or not. And once again, I'm sorry about the focusing or the shakiness of my camera and whatnot. Or not camera, my phone. I'm using one hand, so yeah. A drawback of this is, like, say like you're in a gameplay and say you're in a gameplay and like you're going around getting a nice kill streak. You could sometimes you actually you press it too high, and then your sights just go flying all over the place because you pressed it a bit too high. So that's another drawback. But once again, that barely happens. Once you start getting used to it, getting in the flow, you wouldn't have to worry about that problem. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to wrap up this video by saying those were the drawbacks and positives of it. Price wise, you guys should definitely get it. This is actually a pretty good product. Like, it literally lives up to its expectations, and it's around for a fair price. So if you guys don't have Kontrol Freeks, I'm definitely suggesting you guys should buy them. And it may take you a while to get used to them, but it definitely will help. Trust me on that. If it doesn't help you, then I don't know what to tell you. But for me personally, I promise you all, it actually does help. I would not recommend using the left one. I would recommend using only the right analog stick, and then say, like, when this grip all wears out and stuff, then use this one. So the lasting ability of these are definitely going to be pretty long. Just switched hands right there. So if you don't got Kontrol Freeks, definitely buy them. A lot of famous people have codes, so you get like 10% off of them and whatnot. They're $10, so you could do the math. But I think this is a fair review of Kontrol Freeks. They actually do live up to their expectations and whatnot, believe me or not. But there's another package for it, as you can tell, pretty small. But yeah, if you don't got Kontrol Freeks, I definitely recommend you getting them for like the 5th time. But other than that, if you guys thought this review was good, fair, honest, give it a like. Got any feedback, leave in the comments. But other than that, Kontrol Freek's pretty good, pretty badass. I got the Phantom ones, and hopefully this review helps you all out and whatnot. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and have a good day.